All right, this is a motherfucking way too early fantasy draft. This is a best ball that is done on Yahoo Fantasy. I would definitely recommend this for anybody out there that wants to just kind of test it out and see how all the players are falling out to you throughout this fucking fantasy world this year. I love it. I've already done, gosh, this is probably like my 17th or 18th best ball draft, probably the second free one. And I've done a few paid ones. Most of my favorite ones are on, oh gosh, Underdog. But also Yahoo Fantasy does also offer the paid ones too as well. But if anyone doesn't know, they're new to best ball. I think this is like one of my brother's like second or few or hadn't done a lot of best ball ones. Best ball is like doing a fantasy draft. However, you just draft one motherfucking time. There is no free agency. There is no setting your lineup. Your computer automatically generates the best lineup based on who you have the motherfucking start. And so based on this one, it is quarterback and 3 receivers, 2 running backs, tight end, 1 flex position. And that's who's starting and you draft. I know, LeVar, I know you were tested out yesterday. How did you enjoy your best ball draft early experience?
I had like 2, 3 of them last night.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was pretty cool. I like the point ain't got no defense and kickers.
Mm-hmm.
At the first one I had to play, I was like, hold on. I'm doing the way I always do. And I was like, okay, I got to change it up. Because ain't no kickers, ain't no defense. I didn't realize that's late in the draft. And I was like, oh, snap. That's why people are drafting like they're drafting. So I do it another time. And I figured it out.
Let's take a look at how we're all falling out for this one. Now, you've got the 4th pick. There's only 10 people inside of the Yahoo one, which is kind of fucking cool too as well. The downside, I guess, depending on how you're looking at it. For the Underdog one is that it's 12 players. And so you got a much longer run around before you get back around to you. But one of the things I was noticing, LeVar, when I was doing it, I don't fucking like the early picks. I don't like getting chased for the first pick. Cause like I think every time I've gotten the first pick, well, except I had one earlier today. I got the fucking first pick again today. That was another little $10 one on Underdog. And as I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna take CD Lamb because CD Lamb is my second favorite receiver this year. I know you're a Vikings guy. I don't fucking like. I don't trust your quarterback, LeVar. I'm sorry.
I believe in him. I believe in him this year.
But you're biased.
I'm not gonna pick no Justin Jefferson no fantasy though. But I believe
I can't. He's too early.
Right.
Like this one has him ranked, I guess. Like this one has Jahmyr Gibbs ranked higher than I've seen it on Underdog. Underdog has Gibbs and Jefferson flipped, I believe. They've got Bijan. I think Saquon's above Bijan, but they're still like right back on each other. But it had Jamar Chase number 1. I don't agree with that. Chase last year got to play with a lot of motherfuckers hurt, and wasn't his number 2 guy like a holdout for most of the year, at least before the year started. So
it was kind of hurt.
Yeah, I don't see Jamar Chase having the same like kind of explosion year. I don't like, and my biggest sleeper, I'll tell you this before, like having conversations outside this little podcast conversation, is that I think Tyreek Hill is the biggest sleeper to me. Yeah, I think he's getting drafted way too fucking. Look at this shit. Look at where Tyreek Hill is ranked at here. Look at all these motherfuckers ranked above Tyreek Hill.
These clocks be going fast as fuck. The first time I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a quick one. Who'd you take?
Well, I could see you Lamb.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. See, of course, it gives me motherfucking Jefferson. Not taking him. My biggest stands, I'm taking Nico Collins. When you give me a fucking chance, people forget Nico Collins was like the best receiver in football before he got hurt last year.
He got hurt. How you gonna come back from a hurt?
It was a hamstring. His shit won't know like motherfucking he tore an ACL or something, and he's the only guy that came back. Okay, Tank Dell is fucking hurt. Oh, guys, Diggs is gone. Yeah, y'all, like, that fucking kidding me. This is my biggest stance. I'm drafting more Nico Collins this year than anything else. Like, my biggest ones, Nico Collins and Tyreek Hill. Like,
Who's the other wide receiver though?
guys, they picked up a lot of motherfuckers, so I don't fucking know.
Because they're doing it towards ACL. He hurt was ACL in the playoffs, and then before the playoffs, he's gonna be gone for a hot minute.
That's why I'm glad we have the internet. All right, yeah, they're saying Kirk. I saw Christian Kirk might get cut.
Ah, I like that.
They picked up, but I guess Christian Kirk has to make the team. They drafted the Higgins kid, but they got the Watkins guy from it, so I guess he's not on fucking Kansas City anymore. But I guess I should feel pretty better about drafting Christian Kirk, because who the fuck else they gonna play?
That's a bounce back year too.
Yeah, like he was hurt last year too as well. And I think we might just get to the point now where we say maybe Trevor Lawrence is not that good.
I don't think so.
I'm getting to that point where maybe Trevor Lawrence is just not that good.
Trevor Lawrence was amazing in college. Amazing. He was like one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. Sunshine. He come in. And Andy made the playoffs one time already when he was earlier. With a whack ass team, now his team's getting better, and he just seems like he's fucking putting too much pressure on his head or some shit.
Yeah.
Now you got the fucking pieces in your team and everything.
All right. Now I'm thinking about my strategy. Like, do I want to? Of course, they give me Brian Thomas. I haven't drafted Brian Thomas Jr. at all. I'm just talking shit about Trevor Lawrence, and Brian Thomas Jr. falls right to me.
All right, Trevor Thomas ball. But also, they got more wide receivers than they. We got Trevor Hunter.
I don't trust any other receivers they got. I'm cool with taking Brian Thomas Jr. I don't trust them. Like I like what's the guy that they took the top pick guy Hunter. I like Travis Hunter, but I don't see him like that. Like I think he's only worth a like, especially what they traded to get him, if you play him on both sides of the fucking football. He's not that good of a corner to me, and he's not that good of a receiver.
Bucky Irvin.
Fucking Bucky Irvin. He can have it.
Yeah, that's fucking rookie. Next year,
I'm just not real big on, like, if I'm gonna draft running backs in a timeshare, I want them to be in a really productive offense. I'm real big on like my biggest running back stance is Javonte Williams for Dallas. Because who the fuck else they gonna get the ball to at the goal line?
They got mad people though, and Javonte Williams was not getting the ball that much in Denver the first time. So
but that was on Denver. Denver had a lot more running backs. When you look at the Cowboys, bro, look at Dallas's fucking roster and look at their depth chart. They drafted the kid Blue. Blue's not big. Miles Sanders, he should be able to beat out fucking Miles Sanders.
No, they're most likely do a combination.
I just think if they get to the goal line, if the motherfucker's healthy, he's getting the ball. And I think their offense is going to be solid.
They're going to throw the ball more.
And in particular in these leagues like this, where these non-PPR leagues, I'm like, who the fuck's going to score touchdowns? I'm real big on that. When you get close to the goal line, who the fuck's going to score a touchdown? And who you taking, LeVar? I've been seeing a lot of people real down on Kyren Williams this year.
Kyren Williams.
I've been seeing they could be wrong because we've been plotting on his fucking downfall for a while now. It just hasn't happened.
Trey McBride or Josh Allen?
Who?
I'm going.
I'll go McBride. I'm low on taking quarterbacks early. Yeah, I'm good with McBride. I'm real low on taking quarterbacks early, and I think it's much easier to stack. You can get fucking what's the little scrambler? You can get Kyler Murray easy. All right.
You told me that this motherfuckers you don't have to fuck with it later, right? So you just draft and that's it. So my opinion, I thought in my head, because sometimes the quarterbacks change. And sometimes if you take two good ass quarterbacks, my opinion.
But I've been taking 3 good quarterbacks. And because I find when you get late, the only shot like reach quarterback I've been reaching on is what's the kid from the Giants? Oh gosh, they're from Ole Miss. I've been taking him because he runs. Yeah, Dart.
He gonna start.
Eventually, like it's best ball. I think you have fucking few good weeks. I just know he runs. I know that motherfucker ran in college. He gonna run when he gets in the fucking pros. He'll do the same shit Drake May. Hell, he ran more in college than Drake May did, so I expect him to run more than Drake May did.
Every fucking time I've done this, I always be like, I want neighbors. Can I get
I
him?
don't like him because of the quarterback situation.
Yeah, bro. Worst quarterback last year. He has better quarterback this year. He had like a great year last year. And he had
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, he had some like yeah, true.
Vito.
But both things are true. But the reason why I think it could be a detriment is that Daniel Jones does not throw touchdowns, but he only threw the ball to two motherfuckers. Nobody else got the ball. He only threw the ball to fucking Malik Neighbors and Robinson on the inside. And I feel like I might be drafting Robinson too much.
They cut Jones in the middle of the season. They was having backup quarterbacks on neighbors. He still did 1,000 yards receiving.
Do I need to start taking running backs? No, the running backs are still late. I'm just like I find myself taking a lot of receivers.
But you got to think also, there's a lot more receivers now than was before. I got to later, I couldn't even think about running back. It got hard. Receivers are easy.
Who did it take?
Who'd you take?
Motherfucker, I was trying to take somebody else. It took Rice for me, bitch. I was trying to take Garrett Wilson or Adams. No, I was trying to take Mike Evans or Devontae Adams, and I was trying to click the button, and it took fucking Rasheed Rice.
I say Garrett Wilson.
No, I don't like Garrett Wilson. I don't like the fucking quarterback.
Let's paid him. Justin Fields didn't suck last year.
I love Justin Fields for fantasy football. I just don't like his receivers, if that makes sense.
Garrett Wilson.
Justin Fields, like I think people have forgotten what Justin Fields did when he was with the Bears, with no talent, no offensive line, no nothing. That motherfucker was great for fantasy football.
Now he got the keys with a defensive.
At least 2 years. Like Russian quarterbacks are the guys that you can start without having to to pair them with anybody else. You don't need any. Like you can start Justin Fields and not need any of his fucking receivers, and it makes sense every time because he can run for 2 touchdowns in a game, and then you don't have to guess it. If he passed for one passing touchdown and ran for 2, you don't have to fucking guess who he threw the fucking ball to. Like my strategy for for going like the Fields route is to just draft the tight end at the end. You can get the motherfucking tight end really late. The rookie tight end, I forgot what from LSU, I believe it's where he came from. Jason Taylor's son.
Jason Taylor? I don't know what the hell you talking about.
The defensive end, Jason Taylor, from Miami Dolphins.
Taylor is. I want motherfucking. Oh shit! Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Marvin Harrison Jr. That's my favorite one. He's underranked.
Nah, fuck that.
I think he's way too low ranked.
I'm not gonna pick again.
Why the fuck did it take fucking Ray Rice from me? But he could have a great year though. All right. I'm drafting all. I haven't taken any running backs yet, man.
Nah, come here. Fuck that. Joe Mixon, maybe.
I'm taking Marvin, man.
Marvin
was going in the fucking first round last year. I thought that was too crazy, but I think they flipped way too much in the opposite reverse this year. Marvin should not be going this late. He's still the number 1 receiver. He's going to have a better. I don't trust me personally, I don't trust rookie receivers. I don't. I don't think I've drafted one rookie receiver this entire, in all of my leagues. I don't think I've drafted one fucking rookie receiver.
Hey, that fucking motherfucker, Carolina rookie. He up here way too high.
I don't trust no fucking rookie receivers. Like Anquan Bolden, that shit don't happen often at all. And Oh gosh. I don't know if you're coming up. No, I'm gonna come before you. I don't know if David Montgomery's gonna fall to me or not. But like I've been seeing a whole bunch of people talking about what happens if Montgomery gets hurt. Now, granted, it's not the same offensive coordinator, so Montgomery literally might not get as many carries. But I'm like, what happens if the other guy gets hurt? If that happens, holy shit, Montgomery's the most valuable running back getting drafted this late because they run the ball.
He's fucking older.
Yeah, but I'm taking Amari Hampton though, regardless. I'm gonna get to my pick, so he's not gonna fall to you. I'm gonna let you know that.
Before me.
I need to start taking running backs.
He ain't gonna start him again in the season, though. Oh, he gone.
Motherfucker. These bitches. I'm about to say the paid league. These hoes.
Very fucker.
Bitches ain't shit. Good ass cake anime, but she wouldn't. I guess taking David Montgomery. But yeah.
Like the 3 wide receivers. See, the motherfuckers up here already. Is he like the number 1 option for Carolina, wide receiver?
You talking about the rookie?
Yeah, he's already up here right now.
Yeah, he's the number 1, but that's because their receiver is ass. That's why. Their number 1 receiver before him was gosh, Adam Thielen.
Who's Caleb Johnson?
Who?
Caleb Johnson.
Oh gosh, Iowa. He's a rookie running back from Iowa. Got drafted by Pittsburgh. I don't trust it. He could be great. But I've been drafting. What's the young guy they had behind him? That's been there for a while. I've been drafting him more.
The Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen Warren. I've been drafting a lot of Jalen Warren. I don't trust it. I don't trust a lot. Now, granted, rookie running back is way more likely to pop off. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. I know he's not getting the third down run, so it's just all pretty much the run. But he could be better than Najee Harris. So
Najee Harris ain't with them no more.
No. He just needs to be better than Najee to get most of the carries. Because clearly Warren wasn't that much better than Najee.
Warren's better at more at the passing. But then you got a motherfucking Aaron Rodgers, so Aaron Rodgers is probably going to probably run the ball.
I don't know. We'll see. They were saying Aaron Rodgers was too afraid to get hit.
Do Jalen Warren. Only reason I like Jalen Warren because Aaron Rodgers, we saw he did little passes all the time. Jalen Warren is good for that shit.
Yeah, like he's my favorite one of all of them. So Pacheco, I'm afraid they're gonna just replace Pacheco before they have to pay him. Oh. The fact he had a bad year last year, like they might just move on. I feel like what's that other guy? I feel like Kareem Hunt is getting drafted way too low. Like because they re-signed him, and if he maintains the same role of all the goal line carries, he's been like the second to last pick when I've been doing these best ball drafts.
All right. I like George Pickens. I already got CeeDee Lamb, so no.
No, I would take him. I would take him and then take Dak so you can pair it up. And so you get a good stack like that. So if they have a really good year, then boom.
Right,
it's a good strategy.
No, I like Calvin Ridley. Sorry, Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, I'm okay with that because I think they're gonna throw the ball a lot. They're gonna be behind, and I think Cam gonna go and air it out. I don't know if I would have took him over some of these other people. Travis Hunter's way too high.
Just found out that fucking Levis is gonna be out for the season. So Cam Ward definitely starting.
Yeah, he was gonna start regardless.
Nah, I think they probably did some Levis bullshit.
They were not gonna start with Levis. They benched the motherfucker for poo juice last year.
Sure, now we know that it's definitely Ward. Everybody know that. Fucking training camp just start, motherfucker just getting fucking surgery. Like, you knew you weren't playing. They just went out now.
I took Swift. I'm real big on running backs that I know are going to be the guy, especially when he has an obvious I like to run the ball offensive coordinator coming in.
He ain't really do. Daniel Swift was with Detroit before. He played,
Mm-hmm.
they probably played together.
He was a really good third down back when he was with Detroit.
They didn't they play together?
I'm not sure if he was the offensive coordinator back then. I don't know how long he's been the OC. But I know DeAndre Swift was there back when it was him and the Williams guy. And Williams got all like the goal line carries and shit.
I think they know each other.
Possibly.
Because
I think Rome Odunze might likely be the number one receiver over there for Chicago. They're talking like they're probably not going to try to extend DJ Moore after this year.
DJ Moore is way better than him. I didn't even see Roman do shit last year.
He's young and he just got drafted and ain't got to pay him shit. This shit turned the sports turning real political. As one thing, basketball has always been that way, but I'm noticing how political shit is. Like I would like another person I'm not drafting. I'm not drafting anybody's fucking Aaron Jones Jr. or Aaron Jones Sr. I'm not drafting him for shit.
I like. We drafted. We went and got Jordan Mason.
I already know. I don't like any of them.
And gave him money too for like a 3-year contract. I'm like,
I don't like any of them. Tony Pollard. I never loved Tony Pollard before. I was already saying I like Rome. They gonna let Rome fall to me. It's either Rome or I can take Fields now. But I can hope Fields falls to me later. I'll take Rome.
What'd you pick?
You can get a much better fucking team over here. Like I guess because it is only 10 people in the league, but it's like yeah, I would not be getting Rome Odunze at like the 8th pick if this was fucking a 12-person league.
Why did Jukin say NA next to it?
You say what now?
Why did Jukin say NA next to it?
He might not be. Oh, he can fucking. You didn't know? He caught a case. He got domestic violence. He gonna get suspended. Don't draft him. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah.
Did I know that?
That motherfucker caught a goddamn domestic violence case. So don't touch him. That's why Matt motherfucking shit drafted Ray Rice for me. Ray Rice got sentenced, so he gonna be drafted. He gonna be suspended for like 4 fucking games this year.
Yeah, he did got.
Yeah. So it's like now, granted, in the playoffs, that's what makes you win and shit. But yeah, But yeah, that's why Jenkins caught a motherfucking case. Don't draft him.
I knew that.
I started drafting the Simpson guy immediately after I saw he got fucking he got his suspension.
Who's the backup?
They drafted 2 running backs.
What's the backup?
Simpson, something from Tennessee, something Simpson. Simpson or Samson, something like that. Yeah. Actually, we don't have it right here. All right. Cleveland depth chart. Because they still have the other guy that's been there, Jerome Ford. But Jenkins, Sampson. Dalen Sampson out of Tennessee. He's real fast. He was hurt at the end of the year. All right. Jalen Warren time. Is it Jalen Warren time? I think it's Jalen Warren time.
I got Justin Fields.
I bet you bitch ass. I shouldn't have said nothing about it.
I was like, that Justin Fields kind of looks like a good fit. Joe Burrow and Justin Fields, my quarterbacks.
I'm going to go ahead and take Kyler Murray. I haven't taken a quarterback yet. I'll take Kyler. All right. Since I'm doing this pairing up, I already have Marv.
I think he's going to have to be terrible.
You say what?
I think he's going to be terrible.
I think he was having a really good end of the year. He just didn't start off well. And I don't trust rookie receivers like that. Everybody don't start off hot. It takes them a while to figure this shit out.
What's that dude? The other one came back. If UK, what did he play for?
What are you talking about?
The other one.
For the Cardinals?
Emeka Ibuike. Played for Ohio State. He's a rookie now. He got drafted to Tampa Bay. I like that guy.
Yeah, I just don't like the situation.
I like that.
And you know the Tampa Bay's left tackle got hurt. Yeah, he gonna be out to start the year. Tristan Wirth.
Damn.
Yeah, and so he gonna be out to start the year. The only person I like on that whole fucking team is Mike Evans.
Somebody else gonna be trash. Down. It's gonna down.
I'm afraid he might get hurt. Like I don't think I've drafted any Christian McCaffrey. I'm terrified he's gonna get hurt. I've been drafting a shitload of Isaac Garendolo, whatever his name is.
Who?
The backup for McCaffrey over there.
Oh, I ain't come on.
Yeah. Ooh, Jalen Reed is still there.
I'm about to go. What's wrong with Najee Harris?
I don't know what to take.
You right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take Reed.
Oh my God.
Non-football injury. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. I've been watching a lot of people like the quote unquote like underdog expert talking real down on Brandon Ayuk, saying they don't know how much they don't think the coaching staff trusts him a lot. I'm like, he's the only motherfucker getting paid. They traded away Debo. They kept his ass. I'm like, you gotta like him a little bit. Fuck if you like him as a person or not. And they're talking about how he was asking like, oh, I want to be traded away to Pittsburgh. That was before you paid his ass. He got paid. I think he shut the fuck up since he got paid. He didn't. Now, granted, he didn't play well when he first got back, but I'm pretty okay on a Brandon Ayuk bounce back this year.
That's probably to be Brandon Ayuk because he didn't do training camp at all because he was fucking holdout. Everybody who at the beginning of the year sucked in the beginning of the year.
That's true.
Every single one of them.
That is true. Another one of my sleepers is coming up. Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby was the best running back Jacksonville had at the end of last year. Like, everybody drafting this motherfucking rookie that went to North Carolina A&T. I don't know if you know that. That's where he started at Basil Tootin. He started at A&T for 2 years, and then he went to Virginia Tech to get drafted. But he's real fast and shit. But like, I don't like he's just fast. I think they're gonna be a running back by committee, and I think Tank Bigsby gets the goal line touchdown stuff, and that's what I like. He scored 7 last year, and all of a sudden they're projecting him for 3. Why?
Ain't their offensive their coach is Tim Bay's whole coach?
I just think I'm just like, why? Why is he that low? Why the fuck is Javonte Williams ranked lower than him? Javonte Williams, who else gets the goal line carries for Dallas? Tell me who? Miles Sanders?
Carries for Denver.
You say what?
He better get goal line carries for Denver.
That was Denver.
Denver had they did everybody.
That was Denver. And I think what the fuck that quarterback did was fluky. I don't think Denver wins as many games this year as they did last year. Call me a hater.
I don't know about that. I don't like Denver. I don't like Bo Nix. I don't like his ugly ass face. I don't like that whole team. But
I think Denver won because their defense is fucking great. If they lost the defense coordinator, I need to research that shit because that's one like the real low key shit that nobody ever talks about is when people lose their defensive or offensive coordinator, how that side of the football takes a big fucking step back.
Special team like great as fuck. Then you had that linebacker, where the fuck that was. Come on, nowhere at breakout season.
Mm-hmm.
That defense was fucking, and then Bo Nix was not. He didn't suck. Cortland Sutton went out. They got wide receivers out of nowhere. They throwing the motherfuckers at. Man, they're gonna be probably better. They're gonna make the playoffs probably.
The reason why I say it's like, remember Dallas? Dallas had a great defense until Quinn left and went over to the motherfucking the Commanders of Washington. All of a sudden, their defense ain't good no more. It was literally they were good the year he was there. The minute he wasn't there anymore, the defense wasn't good.
Ain't Sean Payton? It's Sean Payton.
But Sean Payton's over there on he's the offensive side. He's the offense coach though. He's not defensive.
And they were the old fucker.
they were good to me because the defense side. They were the offense was just now. Granted, the rookie he didn't lose the game. Bo Nix didn't lose the game for him, but he on shit special to me. Bo Nix won shit special. He was a fucking game manager.
He ain't gonna leave. I guarantee the old guy ain't gonna leave.
Who's the old guy?
The fucking. Oh my God! Hold on. Denver's Broncos defensive coordinator.
Oh, Nick Fangio. Is that the AD coordinator?
Yeah, it was, but now it's not. Fuck. It might be different.
Yeah, if it's somebody else, look the fuck out. Look the fuck out. Hey, somebody took Javonte Williams. Hater. I knew she had took on the pick before.
Coordinator.
Motherfucking hoe. Bitch ass, bitch.
The coordinator last year.
Who was the coordinator last year?
Vance Joseph.
Is he still there now? Same one?
Yes, the black dude.
All right. Wait, I know he's black.
You know who Vance Joseph is?
I know who Vance Joseph is.
I was like, I know that.
Should I take Drake May? He does run. Still think it's too high to take Drake May. I'll take CJ Stroud.
Okay.
Pair him with my receiver. The only downside about CJ Stroud, he don't run for shit. He does not run for a gosh dang thing. He runs on. It's not like he can't. He just only runs when necessary.
I like Cooper Kupp.
Who you take?
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. I don't love him on that. But then again, I'm real big on. I fade quarterbacks. If I don't like the quarterback, I don't draft none of his people.
They're gonna throw that nigga.
I haven't drafted a Vikings receiver at all this entire. I don't think I've drafted a Vikings player.
Throw the ball though for Seattle. He obviously gonna throw the ball to who? Jackson.
I don't know who's gonna throw the ball to.
Cooper Kupp. White people seem to get along.
I think Cooper Kupp does the exact same shit as Jackson Smith and Jigba. The exact same shit. So I think he only signed that he want to play the Rams twice a year to get back at him.
And yeah, and Sam Darnold. I bet you Sam Darnold, Cooper Kupp's lockers right next to each other. They might talk to each other. They're both white.
He does the same shit as Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jackson Smith and Jigba is not an outside receiver. That's why I'm like, I just don't understand it. That's why I haven't drafted him. I haven't drafted him. And I also I'm afraid of how guys, what's man's name? Oh, I see his face. Oh, it looks kind of duck-like. Geno. I'm afraid of Geno Smith throwing the ball to Brock Bowers. I'm afraid of Geno. Geno's real trigger happy. He don't just pull the trigger and throw the ball to people.
I don't like Geno.
I don't like Geno as a fantasy quarterback.
I don't like even watch Geno play football. So watching Geno play football is boring.
He's a good pro quarterback now, but unfortunately, that also means he's conservative. I guess that means I feel okay about taking Christian Kirk after looking at their lineup earlier this year. Because they ain't got nobody to fuck else. I got both their top two receivers.
That Basil Tootin, that's the person you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, I just don't trust it. Yeah, he started at A&T. They're too many fucking receivers. And they still haven't cut Travis Etienne yet, even though I think he's not on the team next year. But he was getting drafted way too high. I can't touch Basil Tootin with a fucking 10-foot pole.
That's three people there, real high.
Mm-hmm. I could have I should have took Trevor Lawrence. I forgot I took I forgot I took a receiver. Brian Thomas.
Yeah, damn good team.
You always think that.
It's really good, man.
You always think you've never looked at some shit you created. It's like, you know what? That was bad. I don't think that's ever crossed your mind before.
The first draft I did on this, I thought that was bad.
All right.
I didn't understand it. With the second and third, now I'm like, that's good. The first one I didn't like. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like now, granted, this is just ESPN draft. I mean depth chart, but they had Basil Tootin as the number 3 receiver, for Jacksonville. Hunter probably is going to be there. I think De'Ami Brown might actually be the fucking number 2 receiver, and so and he's getting drafted much later. Oh,
Yeah.
I can still get Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna take him down. That's my 3 quarterbacks right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's one of my strategies. I'd rather give me 3 solid quarterbacks. I ain't worried about quarterback no more.
I only got 3 running backs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receivers.
Yeah. I only have 3 running backs too. I need to start taking more. But I have said I found it been relatively easy to get some running backs at the end.
Backup of money.
You got Eckler if you want a receiving running back. Both of those running backs are likely to get hurt. Him and B-Rob. Eckler just got drafted. Did you draft him? No, he's still there.
Huh?
No, I thought Eckler got drafted. He's still there. Eckler's an option. He's a receiving back. Ray Davis. Isaac Grindo, whatever the fuck his name is. That's my favorite one. Because if anything happens to McCaffrey, if anything happens to McCaffrey, my favorite coach that I believe that can just scheme up any random motherfucking fullback in a JV varsity league and have his ass running for 1,000 yards, I trust Kyle Shanahan. And so if we saw what do you think Mason would even got that contract if CMC didn't happen to get hurt?
No.
There's no chance he has that contract.
I think eventually, because I think Aaron Jones definitely get hurt.
Aaron Jones probably won't be there at the end of the year. It's probably his last year, even though I think they did re-sign him. But it's not a lot of guaranteed money. Probably his last year in the league, Aaron Jones.
I think so. Let's do that.
All right. Thank you for not drafting. Did you draft Isaac Grindo? No. Did you take Burton?
I took Isaac Grindo.
Why? This should not say nothing. This is why you don't talk to people that are in your draft, because you be a fucking bitch hater and just take the motherfucker before me. No, that's what I'm talking about. And then the person after you took Eckler, like the 2 motherfuckers I was looking at.
I was like, you got a point.
But if he gets hurt, like that motherfucker has so much value. I guess I'll do the same run. I'll take Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd is the same standpoint. If anything happens to Brandon Jacobs, Marshawn Lloyd, he'll be the man.
It won't over. Where you picking for me? You do pick for me.
If this was a paid league, I wouldn't be talking so much. But we also recording this shit for fucking content. I kind of want to help the fucking world out. But your asses, you can't turn on the fucking strategic mode. I bet you'll be looking at the end of the year like, I beat you in that draft we did.
Like, yo, my team pop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You.
I'll probably do a few of these because this shit's fun.
Who do you think you're going to pick next?
I've already have all the quarterbacks that I want. How many? I got 2 spots left. I need running. Do I have tight ends? I haven't drafted a tight end. I'm gonna take 2 tight ends. I haven't taken a tight end yet the whole time. I have not taken a tight end, so yeah, I'm taking all tight ends.
I took a Kraft and McBride.
I don't like Warren. Strange works and it matches the quarterback that I have, so I'm taking Strange. Is there any other quarterback tight end combination that I can make happen?
I want your boy from Michigan.
Who?
Blake.
Blake from Michigan. Oh, I don't think he's gonna get on the field.
And Kyle Williams not gonna get hurt.
I think I think whoever you see the running back they drafted this year, they traded up to get his ass. I think he's way more likely to fucking be the starter.
It's this time.
The guy they took in the 4th round, they traded up to get him. I think he's way more likely to be the guy.
No, it's time.
I think I'm taking Dalton Schultz so I can match it, and I'm gonna marry it up with my quarterback. So that way I'll have a CJ Stroud, Dalton Schultz, and Nico Collins on my team. And with Kyler Murray, I've got Kyler Murray matched up with Marvin Harrison on my squad. And for the last one, we have Trevor Lawrence matched up with Brandon Strange at tight end and also Brian Thomas. I think we did a good job of pairing these motherfuckers up. And see, that's one thing I learned. Like, I have a strategy, but you gotta learn to just evolve with this shit. And like, all right, what is the board giving me? All right, I'll just roll with these bitches from there.
Damn good team right here.
You say what?
The team is real good.
And my squad's all right. I put them together. I put them down. My biggest weak point is the running backs, just because. But I like Montgomery gets goal line carries. My biggest fear is that the new offensive coordinator doesn't like he gives way more just over to the other guy, and that's what I'm afraid of. But I'm hoping that the old offensive coordinator being the head coach of Chicago means Swift gets the ball more. All right, I like that. Bigsby's the reach. Yeah, running backs my weakest point by far. I'm so dependent on those top 2 running backs not to get hurt. I'm glad it's a free league. I took too many receivers in this one. Way too many receivers. I took way too many. I got to carry away with receivers on this bitch.
Receivers, I'm telling you, you can actually just chill on receivers if you want to because there's a lot of motherfucking receivers in this team.
Now, I found it like that in this thing, maybe because it's a 10-person league. I found that to be the case. But when I do my 12, like the 12-person league, like the paid ones on like Underdog, I did not think that it was just that simple. I thought that receivers, I found like myself drafting 4 receivers quick and then chilling for a while. Like I would take my top 4 receivers and I wouldn't take anybody else until I got to like Romeo Doubs. A lot. And that kept happening over and over and over again. But like, yeah, this was really free flowing. I got a lot more receivers. They just always kept being on top of my board. And I'm kind of big on trying to take whoever the top of the board gives me that I like. But I probably just starting to get out of that a little bit and being a little bit more like picky on my own selections. Like Taysom Hill or somebody I've been taking a lot. Like in a 10-person league, we didn't even get that deep here. But Taysom Hill, I think that quarterback is going to be ass. I think it's going to be straight poo juice. And so I think they're going to have to manufacture a lot of fucking offense. And if they get close to the goal line, how many touchdowns has Taysom Hill stolen from Alvin Kamara over his career?
What do you think? What do you think gonna start?
What?
Saints. Who's gonna think gonna start?
They gotta start the rookie. Who else they gonna start?
Spencer Rattler.
I guess they could start him, but that's even worse. We already know what that gets you.
He's gonna be better.
It can't be worse. Like it can't be. Yeah, they already have Tyler Shuck, and I think it's gonna be terrible. And they should have definitely took Shador. They're gonna be. I think they're gonna be trash because he's so gung shy.